The Mitsubishi L200 2025 isn't just another pickup. It's a bold redesign packed with surprises, new engine, fresh tech, and a price twist buyers can't afford to ignore. For years, the L200, known as the Triton in many regions, has been a quiet contender against giants like the Hilux and Ranger. But 2025 changes everything. Mitsubishi has rebuilt this truck from the ground up. Today, we reveal the price, specs, and hidden buying secrets you need to know. The 2025 Mitsubishi L200 doesn't just arrive. It commands attention. Built on a brand new ladder frame chassis, this 6th-generation pickup is tougher, stiffer, and designed for punishing conditions. Its sharper lines, bold dynamic shield grille, and aggressive stance instantly signal that Mitsubishi is aiming straight at rivals like the Hilux and Ranger. The proportions have grown too. A stretched 3,130mm wheelbase and wider body mean more interior space and a bed that's ready for both commercial work and weekend adventures. Slim LED daytime running lights stacked over muscular bumpers give the L200 a futuristic edge, while reinforced aerodynamics and a stronger cargo bed blend style with practicality. Higher trims also boast 228mm of ground clearance, reinforcing its off-road readiness. But looks only tell half the story. Beneath the hood sits the 2.4-liter 4N16 turbo diesel, offered in multiple outputs. The flagship delivers about 201 horsepower and 470 Nm of torque, while lower tunes around 133 kilowatts and 430 Nm keep entry trims accessible yet capable. Pair that with a 6-speed manual or automatic and Mitsubishi's ace feature, the Super Select 4WD2 system. Unlike many rivals, this lets drivers run in 4H on paved roads without damaging the drivetrain, while terrain modes and a locking rear diff maximize versatility. With towing up to 3.5 tons and a payload just over a ton, the L200 backs its aggressive look with real substance. And yet, the question remains, does the interior deliver the same leap forward as the outside? That's the mystery waiting inside. Step inside the 2025 Mitsubishi L200, and the surprises continue. For a truck built on toughness, the cabin feels more refined than ever before. The stretched wheelbase means more legroom, especially for rear passengers, making the L200 friendlier for long drives and family use. The dashboard now features a 9-inch infotainment screen, equipped with smartphone integration for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Paired with a 7-inch digital driver display on higher trims, the tech setup blends practicality with a modern touch. Mitsubishi has clearly taken notes from rivals like Ford and Toyota, ensuring the L200 doesn't feel outdated the moment you step in. Utility, however, hasn't been sacrificed. The storage layout is practical, with large door bins, multiple USB ports, and rugged materials designed to take abuse from work boots and gear. On premium trims, buyers will find leather upholstery, dual-zone climate control, and even 360-degree cameras for easier maneuvering in tight spots. Safety technology is another leap forward. Depending on the market, the L200 offers advanced driver assist features such as forward collision mitigation, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. In markets like Australia, the model has even scored a 5-star NCAP safety rating, boosting confidence for both commercial and family buyers. But here's the suspense. While the cabin feels upgraded and the tech list looks impressive, what truly makes or breaks the deal for most buyers is the price. And that's exactly where we're heading next. Here's where things get real. The Mitsubishi L200 2025 isn't a one-price-fits-all truck. Depending on where you're buying, the cost can swing dramatically, making the buying decision as strategic as the specs themselves. In Australia, where the model is branded as the Triton, official drive-away prices range from around 38,000 Australian dollars for entry-level trims to over 58,000 Australian dollars for the fully loaded GSR dual-cab 4x4. That puts it nose-to-nose with the Toyota Hilux SR5 and Ford Ranger Exus. In the Philippines, the Triton starts at approximately 1.15 million Cuban pesos for the base GL and climbs close to 2 million Cuban pesos for the premium Athlete 4x4 at. These figures make it one of the more affordable midsize pickups, undercutting some rivals without sacrificing features. Head to the Middle East, and the story changes again. In Saudi Arabia, for example, pricing spans from about SAR 71,000 to 127,000, depending on trim, cab style, and dealer promotions. Buyers there often get more rugged trims suited for desert terrain. And here's the catch: availability differs by region. In countries like Pakistan, the L200 isn't officially sold new, meaning buyers rely on imports or used models, where pricing varies wildly depending on condition and mileage. But suspense lingers. With numbers on the table, how does the L200 actually stack up against giants like the Hilux, Ranger, and D-Max? And what should you check before signing a deal? That's where the buying guide comes in. When it comes to buying the Mitsubishi L200 2025, the question isn't just can it perform, it's should you choose it over the competition. That decision comes down to details buyers often overlook. First, engine tune matters. The same 2.4-liter diesel is offered in multiple outputs, so be sure you're getting the spec that matches your needs: high output models for towing, lower tunes for budget-conscious buyers. Always double-check the VIN plate and towing certification before assuming all L200s can haul the full 3.5 tons. Second, for WD system choice. Mitsubishi's Super Select 4WD2 is a big selling point, letting you safely use 4H on paved roads, something Hilux and Navara owners can't. If versatility matters, prioritize trims with this system rather than the more basic Easy Select. Third, compare ownership perks. In Australia, Mitsubishi is pushing up to a 10-year per 200,000 kilometers warranty with conditions longer than many rivals. That's a game-changer for buyers who plan to keep their truck long-term. Against competitors, the L200 undercuts the Hilux on price, matches the Ranger on towing, and rivals the Isuzu D-Max on reliability. But while Toyota still has brand dominance and Ford offers more engine variety, the L200's value and 4WD flexibility make it a serious contender. And here's the suspense. For buyers, the final choice isn't just about the sticker price. It's about which truck delivers the best balance of strength, tech, and trust. So, does the L200 have what it takes to win your driveway? The Mitsubishi L200 2025 is no longer just a quiet competitor. It's a serious pickup with new strength, fresh tech, and pricing that stirs the market. Whether it's towing, daily comfort, or value, this truck proves that Mitsubishi is back in the fight against the segment's biggest names. If this breakdown of the Mitsubishi L200 2025 helped you see the truck in a new light, don't stop here. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and join us for more deep car market insights. Drop a comment. Would you pick the L200 over Hilux or Ranger? Let's debate.